So, people are hating on Zayn. Makes me mad. Very mad. Because, and it kind of just upsets me because why would he hate someone like that? No one wants to be hated, like at some other videos. No one wants to be hated. It's true. Honestly, you hate on people because you must want to be hated. Or you feel hated. So you want to hate on other people. You love people because you're loved. You just need to love people and you be loved. And if you make mistakes, everyone makes mistakes. You need to learn from them and move on. And people need to learn that people make mistakes too. Sometimes I don't even remember that. Because sometimes I get really mad at people too. I understand that. You don't need to hate. Hate is like an unnatural thing. Okay, it's natural, but it shouldn't be natural. People shouldn't have the right to hate. It causes people to get really depressed. People can get really depressed. And after a while, when they think they have no one, they kind of fade. After they fade, they just don't want to live. After they want to live, they try, they think, and maybe they'll eventually even doing it. We don't want that to happen. We want to save lives. We just need to prevent hate. Hate is unnecessary. It is unneeded and just stupid. Don't hate. It's one of the stupidest things I think that someone can do. Hating someone else. You don't know their story. They don't know what they're about. You don't know probably even know you're them if you're hating on them. They're friends. Or if you're a fake friend, then you're a fake. That should have been friends. Know what they're like. And people no friends because no one gives them chances. Some people don't even get chances to have friends because people ruin it. People who judge and hate. It's unfair and it's unhumane. I mean, cyberbullying. That's a thing that's so stupid. Don't hate if it's. I don't care if it's a big star and they get hate all the time. They don't need the hate. And people who aren't big stars, they still get hate too. No one should be getting hate. Cyberbullying is just. You're just too scared to say it to their face. And don't even say it to their face if it's that mean. I mean, how will that mean if you want me to think of saying in their face? And don't say anything mean to someone's face. That's just rude. People need to learn how to respect. Respect is a big thing that people need to learn. You need to learn that people have feelings. You need to learn that you're not the only one in this world. People have feelings. Everyone has feelings. You have to respect that. Personal respect for other people is the most important thing. People need to stop this stuff. It's just, and bullying, regular bullying, when you say it to face, gossiping, all that, hate that. I mean, I sometimes gossip, but I learn eventually. I've just gossiped my life. I say I'm a teenage girl, but it isn't right. I get mad at myself sometimes. I'm like, why did I do that? That's stupid. I shouldn't have said that. I have no right to judge. I don't. And what does it really matter about what clothes you wear, how dark your makeup, how much makeup you have, hair looks like? No. I wear sweats most of the time. Barely wear jeans. I'm like, cool. And still, people like me. I have quite a lot of friends, and it's okay. I play sports, so it kind of fits in. You just have to find a place to fit in. I know some groups that everyone's just totally different, and it's okay. I'm friends with popular people, a lot of the popular people. I'm friends with unpopular, friends with regular people. I'm friends with a lot of people. You just need to learn that you have friends somewhere. Just to find them. Look. Be nice. And I honestly heard this one story. Other day, these girls were talking because this girl named Lindsay, she's like really smart and she's like super, like high school level smart, and she's our grade 8th grade. And they said she used to be friends, but the popular people don't like her because she's not a brat. And you also want to be a brat. That's kind of stupid. And me and my friends were talking about that too because we're athletics. We're like athletic girls. And it's really stupid. I mean, why wouldn't you just have people for who they are? Not because they want to be something like that and you're mad at them because they aren't. They are who they are. Get over it. Done. Poof. Not that big of a deal. And some things like that just bother me. And like some things that people told me in my life, it hurts. And like I'm really sensitive. I admit that. I cry like people say. It hurts. And people say you cry, you're defeated. No, you're not defeated. You're getting ready for the next battle. Because you're going to have to let your feelings out sometimes. And those people who have more feelings that means you're more powerful. That means, honestly, because you think that you have more feelings, like, they say, like, I don't know, the more feeling, that means you have to be stronger. Because people are more sensitive, and people keep bullying them, they're strong because they're not committing suicide or anything like that. People call me strong because I've had so many rough patches in my last 2-3 years. It really sucks. My mom's walking out on me, but I can deal with it. I'm in 8th grade. I'm a big girl. I love my grandparents, my aunts. Not all of my family supports me, but it's okay because I have few people in my family that support me. I have my friends, teachers, and I like to try really hard. I like to write. Writing's like my personal best friend. I tell everyone to, anything to. They won't judge me. The paper won't judge me. My thoughts, because my thoughts even judge me sometimes. It's like the paper just listens. Person that you need to listen. And just good thing. Some things are just good. Even the bad can be good. Good can be bad. Anything can happen with any situation. But don't judge people, because you don't know the whole story. You may know details, but you don't know the whole story. It's like knowing the title, but don't know really what it's about. Like Hunger Games. It's not about food. See? Judging. When you're only judging when you know the title. And maybe the author. That's all you really know. People can tell you things. People can lie. And even the person can lie then. So, the person might be telling the truth and you might think a lie. It's your opinion, but if it's going to hurt someone, don't share it. Keep it in your mind. That's where your opinions belong. And just because you think it may be mean and you think it's the truth, but don't say it. Because it still can hurt someone. And honestly, that's just sad. Because when people suicide, it's the hardest thing I can hear because I almost like quite a few times. Call me mental. I'm not mental. I've had a lot of work. I had a lot of bad things happen my go through my mind, and I've had a lot of bad past, which really sucks. But you have to deal with it. You have to put a smile on your face and move on. And for those people who want to commit suicide, don't commit suicide. It isn't worth it. That may really suck, but you won't be seeing the reactions. You probably won't be anything like that. It doesn't mean the bullying's over. That Jamie Reed, my kid, he still got bullied after he committed suicide, which is the saddest thing ever. And yeah, but I think sometimes Jamie Reed and my from other kids, I think other kids should have been like more, cause some of the kids I know, he was barely on the news. And that kid, I didn't really know him. I heard he's a really great kid and stuff. Sad. But sometimes things are sad. Sometimes you're allowed to have tears go down your face. It's okay. We can be strong. We can unite. Hold hands and fight. We are who we are, no matter how little or how big. We are together as one. I love home. And just stay strong and move on. That rhymes too. You have to be stronger than we were the day before. To be wiser than the day before. But we learn. We're smarter today than we were yesterday. But yesterday was still good. Remember each day. Remember him. I get you're living it. You know, those good memories. And those memories, sometimes you can't block them out. You just have to learn how to cope with them. Like, my uncle died. I didn't move on. I coped. I learned how to cope. My mom's boyfriend's mom, which was actually close to, she died. I didn't learn to move on. I just coped. You have to cope with things. You don't have to move on. No one has to move on. It's okay if you can, but if you can't cope with it, learn how to deal with it, and you'll be great. Stay strong and move on. Be powerful. Stand higher than the sun without burning up. I kind of wrote that yesterday, a couple days ago, so I decided to write it. Bye.